welcome to my channel. Guess what we're going to be doing today? Today we are going to be making a facial scrub. This facial scrub is going to have you looking years younger because it's going to exfoliate your skin. It's going to get rid of dull skin. It's going to also get rid of dead skin cells on your skin, and it's going to leave your skin glowing, especially if you use this on a regular. Now I'm using ingredients that are known to clear the skin of all these hyperpigmentation, especially dark spots and also blackhead. If you have dry skin, this will help you also. If you have oily skin, it's gonna help, and if you have combination skin, it's gonna help. So it is an all-rounder facial scrub. So if you're interested in seeing how I made this wonderful, amazing facial scrub that have me looking years younger, come with me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to whip it up in no time. Now let's take a look at some of the gadgets that you're gonna need to make this facial scrub. You're gonna need a blender, and preferably a small blender. You're also gonna need a storage jar or any form of a plastic container with a tight lid. You're also gonna need some bowls for this recipe. So let's put these aside and introduce our first ingredient. Now our first ingredient is flaxseed, an amazing ingredient to use on the skin. And let's take a look at the flaxseed up close. This is what it looks like. It's good for internal and external use. Loaded with protein and omega fatty acid that is going to help to boost collagen production in the skin. An amazing ingredient. Now let's take a look at our second ingredient. This is fresh aloe vera leaf. What I'm going to be doing with this aloe leaf, I'm going to be extracting the gel. However, if you do not have aloe vera leaf, it's okay if you have the store-bought aloe vera gel for this recipe. So let's put this aside and introduce another ingredient. Now guys, I have two options here for you. Here I have some brown sugar, and here I have some blended rice. Now you can choose to use both in this recipe, or you can choose to use one or the other. So tonight what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using some brown sugar in this recipe. We're putting this aside and I'm going to show you the final ingredient. And the final ingredient is coconut oil. Use the coconut oil that you have, coconut oil of choice. I like to use virgin unrefined coconut oil. Okay, so let's begin to prepare the ingredient. Now the first thing I'm going to prepare is the flax seeds. Now because I want a bit of a granules from the flax seeds, I am going to be blending. So I'm going to take my blender and I'm going to blend about 3 tablespoons of the flax seeds. Now we're not adding anything to this. We're just going to blend the flax seeds as is. So just cover and blend. Now do not blend this to a powder. You want to leave a bit of a granules in it. So coarsely blend the flax seeds. And this looked very good. Here we have our blended flax seeds. And let's bring this up close for you to see. Here it is, almost like the brown sugar. What you can do with this blended flax seeds, you can put it in a Ziploc bag and put it away in your refrigerator so that every time you're going to use it, it is already blended and ready to use, okay? So next we're going to prepare the aloe vera leaf by extracting the aloe vera gel. Now to extract the aloe vera gel, we're going to use about 2 ounces, and one gadget I forget to mention that you're going to need is this one. Alright, so what I'm going to do, and take a look, fresh, nice chunky looking aloe vera gel. Ooh, I could just rub this on my face right now. Amazing. Look at that. This is an amazing ingredient. Anyway, let's move on. So I'm just going to remove the sides like this. You can extract the gel however you are comfortable extracting the gel. This is how I like to do it. And there is the gel inside. So I'm just going to peel off the upper peel like this. Amazing. This is such a wonderful creation. And then I'm going to go right underneath. Ooh, ooh, look at this goodness. And extract, look at this. This is such an amazing ingredient. Fresh aloe vera gel. Now what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to be blending. So I'm going to blend about 2 ounces of the fresh aloe. No need to chop, no need to add any water to the blender. Now recently someone asked how I store my fresh aloe leaf. I just leave it on the countertop as is. I do not refrigerate it. And once it's not cut, it lasts for a long time, 2 to 3 weeks, okay? So now let's recap the ingredient. We have our coconut oil, we have freshly blended aloe vera gel, freshly blended flax seeds, and I also have me some brown sugar. So we have 4 ingredients for this recipe. Pretty easy and pretty simple. So here I have my bowl. And the first thing I'm going to be using is the coconut oil. Now guys, I'm going to use about a teaspoon of the coconut oil. And I have a 1/8 cup of brown sugar. So look what I'm going to do first. I'm going to pour my brown sugar in the coconut oil. And I'm going to try to work this in nicely. Now, the coconut oil is going to take a while to melt. So you can go ahead and you can melt your coconut oil before you use it in this scrub. Or you can choose to do like what I'm doing. Just blend it in. I tend to like to do it like this. It takes a little longer, but somehow I find it to be a little more rewarding. I guess it's because when I'm making these things, I tend to want to relax. So a little longer time help me to relax. So once this is nicely melted, and you know, this is when it starts to get a little sticky, like I'm showing here. It is basically warming up that coconut oil. And there I make a nice little, you know, thing on the inside. And now I'm going to move on to the next ingredient. So I'm going to be using the same amount as I did with the brown sugar for the flax seeds. So I'm using a 1/8 cup of a flaxseed powder. Pour that in. We're going to be blending again. So now we are blending coconut oil, flax seeds, and brown sugar together. And this is exactly how you want your facial scrub to look. So just blend nicely. And this color is amazing, and the fragrance coming from this is also amazing. All right, so once this is totally blended, we're gonna add the only liquid, and this is our aloe vera gel. So I'm gonna start out with 1 tablespoon of the fresh aloe. I might need a little more, but let's see to begin with. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. You don't want it to be too watery now. Neither do you want it to be too dry, okay? So blend it nicely like I'm showing here. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more, less than a cup, so about a teaspoon more of the fresh aloe. And I'm just going to mix this in. And yes, sirree. This is ready. This is your amazing facial scrub, anti-aging facial scrub to transform your skin and have you looking years younger in no time. Just perfect. So now I'm going to reach for my storage jar. And I'm just going to scoop this in. Now, if you want to make more, like a full jar, just double up on the ingredients, okay? So just pour it in your jar. And I don't want to waste any of this. So I'm just scooping everything out, and yeah, now I'm mixing it all up in my jar. Amazing. You know something, guys? A wonderful ingredient that you could add to this facial scrub is to add a little bit of a pineapple juice to this to clear your skin even further. Amazing. Now take a look at this, guys. All you need is a spoonful of this amazing facial scrub to have your skin looking gorgeous in around about 7 days. But the very first time you use this amazing scrub, you're gonna see awesome results. And let me show you guys. Now what you're going to do, you're going to wash your skin before you use this. Wash off any makeup or grease that you might have. And then you're going to take just a spoonful. You can also take a half to start with and then half for the next. And you're just going to exfoliate your face with it. Like I'm showing here. Oh, this is so amazing. I'm telling you. Just look what is happening on my hands right now. You could see that my hands just start to lighten as I apply this on my hands, and this is like a no joke. All right, so let me come up close for you to see what is happening. Let's compare my hands. This is the one I'm not using, and look at that already. Let's zoom out. You could see the difference clearly. So just exfoliate the skin, and I like to exfoliate for about 2 to 3 minutes or so. So keep rubbing it on, and let me show you again, guys. Look at that. This is just amazing, okay? So once you exfoliate for about 3 minutes, there's 2 ways you can do. You can actually let it sit on your hands for 10 to 15 minutes and then you rinse off. But if you're short on time, go ahead and rinse off. Let me rinse mine off and come back and show you. And here it is, up close. And take a look at that, guys. That's it. Just my hands. Just imagine your face. Just look at this. Just an amazing exfoliator. And what am I feeling right now? My hands are feeling very soft and silky and really smooth looking. So there it is, guys. Go ahead and use your facial scrub. I suggest you use this 2 to 3 times per week. However, this is so mild that you can choose to use it every night. Don't forget your neck and your décolleté, okay? And store this in the refrigerator for no more than about 7 days. All right, now use it week, 2 weeks, come back and leave your comment. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.